Hey guys, so today I'm back for another video and I'm going to be filming a makeup tutorial. I'm kind of winging this one. I don't know much what I'm doing. I was thinking of like a bright pink like cut crease kind of makeup with a nude lip. I'll probably use the Kylie lip kit again because it's just like the perfect nude, but I want to try it out with like a bright eye kind of colour, so maybe pink, and see how it goes together. I'm like boiling right now, like I was just not made for the heat, but I thought I'll do a chit chat kind of makeup tutorial because I never really do them and it's just a new type of video and I hope you guys find it different and hopefully like it. What should I do next? I feel like I just want to drench myself in like makeup spray just to like help myself. I'm just gonna spray some Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. I always say rose water facial spray because it's just short. Okay, that can keep me cool for. So for my brows today I'm going to be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. I like this pencil, I do, but it does the job well, but it's not like as creamy as the Anastasia ones. Like you can feel friction, but it does do its job properly. Doesn't last all day because sometimes I feel like it comes off on this side, and when I put the Anastasia ones they're just like literally stay put. But I'm not too fussy sometimes and I'm just gonna go for this one today. I hear a bug and it's like bothering me. Do you know, like once I was actually filming in my mum's room and there was literally a wasp right next to me the whole time and it was massive and it was so weird. I didn't realise it until I had finished filming and I just looked down at my brushes as I was like putting everything away, and then I see like this huge wasp on my brushes and oh my god, I freaked out like so much. I ended up getting like a pot and putting it in a pot and I just left it there and it eventually died. I'm sorry, but I can't kill like bugs, especially wasps, because I feel like if I try to and if I miss, it's gonna end up coming after me and I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I've had nightmares about like bees and stuff, so I think I do have a fear of bees because I remember once I had a dream of my brother when he was little. I remember this dream exactly and it's so weird. I basically dreamt of him, basically a wasp, no it was a bumblebee. A bumblebee went into his throat and he was just like rolling around on the floor suffocating, and that, I feel like that just added to my fear of things that fly and that can sting me. And even flies, I don't like them. If I see one come next to me, like especially those chunky ones, I just freak out and I feel like I don't care who's around me, I will freak out. I don't get my eyebrows done anymore, so I'm just going to pluck some hairs out. It's kind of helpful to fill in your brows first and then just take out any like hairs that are around it. I'm now going to use some of my Bobbi Brown Extra Repair Moisturizing Balm with SPF 25. This is super hydrating, by the way. And it's just like filled with oils. Basically what I like. My skin is acting up at the moment because it is that time of the month and I'm eating a lot of chocolate. Normally chocolate doesn't give me spots, but I feel like it is at the moment. And I'm slacking on drinking water as well. Okay, I don't know what foundation to use today. I think I'm going to do my eyes first. Yeah, let's do the eyes first. So, I'll find my concealer, so I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. And I just put, this is what I don't like about the Pro Concealer packaging, is that I always end up pumping way too much and I can't control it, so I don't know what's that about. Okay, so I'm just going to use this. I'm using a brush from a Morphe set that I got. And I'm just going to carve my brow out first. Then I'm going to put it all over my lid. So before that sets, I'm going to take MAC Mylar and just set that in place. Could have taken a more creamy one. I think that's fine. By the way guys, I am going to have a skincare video up soon. Look at that, my upper lip is like already sweating. This always happens to me, it's so annoying. So next I'm going to be taking the Smashbox blush and highlight palette in Culver City Coral. And I'm going to be taking the shade right here. And I'm going to lightly start creating a crease. Because I want, like I said, I want it to be like that pinky kind of colour. So this will be kind of like the transition shade. Just lightly starting, bringing it out as well. I feel like this is going to be a super dramatic eye look. Doesn't matter if you go below the crease, I am going to end up going like in with some concealer. I'm also slowly like creating like a nice wing as well. At the moment guys, I am trying to film as many videos as I can because I'm going to go back to uni and I know it's going to be tougher to manage work, uni and videos and Instagram and everything. Like I feel like this year it's going to be quite overwhelming for me, but I feel like I'm going to try and get myself organised because that's something I don't do much. I don't stay organised and then I end up forgetting things and just doing things randomly and it just doesn't work. Like I just didn't find it easy last year, so this year's going to be even harder because it is second year of uni. And if you guys are wondering, I am studying economics and accounting. I did want to change, but they didn't let me, unfortunately, because I didn't have a good enough grade in maths. So yeah, that's the issue. But I'm just going to deal with it. I'm going to do it. I feel like the accounting side will really help me, but then the economics is, I don't really like it that much. I just feel like when I don't get things easily, I don't really like it, and that's how I feel about economics. It's just harder for me. So yeah, that's the issue. I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette and use this shade right here, and I'm going to be carving it out with the Sigma E06 brush. I do have a coupon code for Sigma and that will be in the info box. I think it's 10% off or 15% off, but their brushes are quite good, and especially with the discount it's a good bargain. It's just like they're good quality really, and it's not like they're in the £35 per brush range. They're more like Zoeva brushes range, so I think that's fine. Okay, so I'm just going to take this liner brush, so good to be like so precise, and I'm just going to carve out like crease. My eyes are actually not identical, so it's harder to get them to be even, I feel like. I'm now going to take this little brush right here. It's just like super tiny, but it's really good at buffing like a new crease. And I'm going to use the same colour. This is from like an Amazon brush set. It's from the 6+ set. And this is, I'm just like intensifying that crease colour with the same pink. And as I go upwards, I'm using less pressure. Guys, if you've never done like a cut crease kind of look before, it all takes a lot of practice. Like, even I'm not really that good at it, to be honest. You just have to work with it and see what works for you best. It's getting there, slowly. And always take the first brush that we use from the Smashbox palette and buff out the colours. Like with this eye I have more lid space. I don't know, this eye is so bulgy. Like if you look at my eyes, they're not even when I look straight. This one's bigger. And even when I do liner, they're never the same because it looks just dodgy if I do them exactly the same. I just have to adapt the liner for each eye and then just see if it looks even. Okay, so now just deepen it here a bit more. Now I'm going to take this brush right here. This is from the Isabella Phantom range. That's from Amazon as well. And I'm going to take a brown. I'm going to take a brown from... I'm going to take this burgundy colour right here. So I'm going to go even closer to the crease line. Just to deepen it. I'm so boring, and I feel like when I do these type of looks I'm just like super concentrated and then I start getting really hot. I'm also mixing the burgundy colour with a few browns in the palette just to deepen it up a bit more. So with this one it's kind of like I'm carving out the line, blending it. I love how pink it looks. I feel like I'm going to add a coral shade in there, just in the crease. This is the coral from the palette, by the way. A bright coral right there. Just using the same brush from the beginning, just buffing that in the crease lightly. Just to create more of a transition, I feel like it's quite there up here. Okay, so now I'm going to take some concealer, and with this I'm just going to like clean up the crease. Yesterday was a full Netflix day. I've been obsessed with this series called Power. And I've just seen so many people rave about it. So, and it's actually really good. Gosh, I'm just like concentrating so much to do this. Because you want to make sure that the line is smooth and there's no like ridges. I really want to use Makeup Geek Utopia. I think I might use it actually. I feel like it will go so well with the bright pink. Oh. See, these are the type of struggles I deal with. So this is Utopia by Makeup Geek. I'm just going to take some... I'm actually going to spray it with some Smashbox primer water. Let's see how this is going to look. It's actually not bad. I just don't get the pot. I just don't get how I'm supposed to use it. So I'm going to put it with my fingers first. It's actually really nice together. They complement each other really nicely. So now I'm going to do the other eye quickly, just to cut this video short because this is just taking too long. I'm going to be using the NYC Liquid Eyeliner just to create an eyeliner, and I'm probably going to stay silent through this because I feel like it's the hardest bit. So I'm going to let that dry, and I will clean up the edges. Even like, look, that eye is a bit bigger. It's just always like that. But I'm happy with the results so far. I mean, it's looking cool. It's never really something I've done before. I'm always playing with oranges and browns, and I never like, you know, explore other colours, so this was actually quite fun. It didn't take as long as I expected. I'm going to take some Nars Sheer Glow. Before I put my foundation, I'm going to colour correct quickly. This is a must for me because this is just like a struggle that I have to deal with all the time, getting all these like ashiness around my mouth area. I'm just going to dot some foundation, buffing brush, and buff this into my skin. Don't know why I've been more into like brushes lately. So when I get around my mouth area, I really like to like push it in rather than swipe. Why not go full on when you've got this type of eye makeup? Definitely giving me full coverage. Okay, so the eyeliner's just made it a bit better. I'm going to be taking some Estee Lauder Brow Now Volumizing Brow Tint just to define my brows a bit more and keep them in place as well. This is really good at like defining the inner bit and just making them look really like bushy. Today I'm going to be using the Classy Lashes UK eyelashes in Claudia. These are mink lashes. They are a bit harder than normal lashes because of the thick band, but I'll probably have a tutorial soon on how to apply mink lashes and, you know, like regular lashes. So for the eyelash glue, I'm going to be using the Eyelure lash glue. I feel like this eye is not neat at all, but hopefully the lashes are going to hide it. See, like I said, I'm not perfect at this. Like this eye is my hard eye. I can never do it like really good. Let me just go get some cotton buds. Just trying to clean the wing up. For eyelashes, I'm going to curl my lashes so they blend in all with the others. I feel like with this type of look you just need eyelashes. So these are already like cut to fit my eyes, so I'm just going to take them and apply them. I can only put eyelashes with tweezers, I can never do it with my fingers, so I'm just going to do this. So right now I'm just trying to make sure that it's nicely stuck on. But yeah, that's it. Kind of like pushed them up a bit on the outer corner. As I was saying, I have been watching Power a lot and it's actually really good. And I've started yesterday and I'm already on season 2 because yesterday was like a full-on Netflix day. You know, just when you get those type of lazy days and you just don't want to do anything. Like, I wanted to film yesterday but I was just not motivated to do whatsoever. So I just ended up watching Netflix all day and eating chocolate. Seriously can't wait for like autumn, winter to come out down because I was not made for summer. I just love being in like my coats and, you know, like being all snuggled up and wanting to have like a nice, I love chai latte, like that's my all-time favorite drink from Costa. It's just so good. But any chai latte is actually really good because it's got that wintry spicy taste and I'm all about that. So I just miss that. I just can't stand the heat. Like maybe on holiday, but you know when you're here, like I just want to film and it's not convenient to be in this type of heat. So when I start uni, I'll probably go back down to only like maybe 1 video a week, or even maybe 2, even if I have even the time to do that. Depends on my timetable. Like, I want to make as many videos as I can, but I really need to concentrate on this year. And filming does take quite a lot of time because normally I'm working every weekend, so I never really have like a weekend off, so it's so weird to be at home on a Saturday and Sunday. Anyways, I'm gonna do my concealer. I don't know what concealer to use. I think I might use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I haven't used this in forever. It's not as bright enough as I want it to be though. And this one is running out. Just blending that. Oh my god, I forgot how good this concealer is. Like how that covers so well. There's like so many things I want to buy. I need more setting powders because I'm fed up of using the Nye Banana Powder all the time. I know it's I know it's like a super good powder, but I just can't keep using that in my tutorials. If I was not making videos, probably I could just use that every day, but I don't, and I'm probably sure that you guys are getting bored of it. And a lot of you asked me where I get my Nye Banana Powder. I get it from preciousAboutMakeup.com, and they have like a bunch of Makeup Forever stuff as well. I'm just baking right now. Also press some powder around my mouth area. Yeah, so I'm fed up of using my Nye Banana Powder, so I need to use like some other types. So I was looking into the Kat Von D one, the new one, and also the Laura Mercier one. It's called the Translucent Setting Powder, and I want to get the setting. There's a translucent one and then there's a brightening one. I forgot now. Okay, I'm just going to brush this away. I don't leave it that long under my eyes. Oh my god. Look how like flawless that is. I'm now going to be using some MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Dark Deep. And this is my favourite brush to use it with. This is the Real Techniques Duo Fiber Face Brush. It just picks it up really well and applies it like very seamlessly. And I'm also wanting to get some new concealers. So I wanted to get the Tarte Shape and Tape. I want to get the Becca. There's a Becca concealer that came out. And I want to get the, what what's it called, the Kat Von D one. She just came out with a new concealer and I feel like that would be a good one to try out. I'm not going to put any blush on because there's already a lot going on with the eyes. Next I'm going to be using the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter because it's like the best highlighter ever. And I've been using this so much and it's not even a dent in it. Just look at that. So pretty. Just to make all the powders mix together, I just like to spray a bunch of Smashbox primer water on my skin. It's my second bottle and I'm just going through it like it's nothing. I want most of it to go on my face and not my eyes, but it's gone on my eyes. Going with some liner on the top here just to cover the lash band. I'm now going to go with the same two burgundy shades that I used, these two, and just buff that under my crease. Under my crease? On my lower lash line, what am I talking about? Gosh. I really want to get a dog. Like, so bad. You guys don't even know. Okay, I'm just really buffing that. Like, that you can see the mauve is there. I want to get a dog, but not now. Like, probably get one when I'm out of uni, because I want to dedicate a lot of time to my dog, because I want to train him well. I know I want to get a boy, and I probably want to get a German Shepherd, a Nikita, or a Cane Corso. So I don't know, I just want a big dog. And it's just different when it's a big dog. I have Lily, but she's so tiny and I love her to bits, but I just want a big dog because, you know, it's just a big dog and it's like your friend, and I don't know. Not that, you know, big dogs are different to little dogs, but it's just different having a big dog. I've been watching so much Cesar Millan as well. I love that guy. If I could meet him, that would be the best thing. Because he's so good with dogs. It's like he looks at the dog and he just knows. And he's actually right. Like, most of the time it's not even the dog that does anything wrong, it's actually the humans. Right now I'm using my Kylie lip kit in Brown Sugar. God, it's just so creamy. It's like I'm gliding nothing on my lips. So I almost forgot something. So for mascara here, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I just feel like I need more highlighter, so I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow Highlighter. This is brand new, but it's so pretty. Look at that. I just need a little bit more. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Let me just put my hair down. I wanted to do a Snapchat Q&A, so let me know if you would like that video, and I don't know, I will have a skincare video up. Anyways, my camera is running out of battery now, so I'm going to head off, and I don't know how long this video is going to be. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Let me know if you want more chit chat kind of videos, and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.